Well, tonight I continue with my Jeff's Journal, a look back on my broadcasting career as I get set to retire later in November. You know, I've worked at KOIN for 27 years, but my first job in Portland, as some of you remember, was at KATU, where I worked for 15 years. And tonight's in Jeff's Journal, a look at those early days when I first started to appear on Portland television.
We're into our second official day of fall, and temperatures rather sunny today, although we did have a few high clouds.
You're looking at video that has never aired on Portland television. In September of 1983, I started my local television career at KATU. While I was hired as a news reporter, this was an audition tape to see if I could also present the weather.
That's good for me.
Okay, thank you.
I feel a little comfortable with the format. Thanks.
In addition to reporting news, I was now doing weather, and on Fridays it became a tradition to have help with the forecast.
And you're saying, you know, Jeff, with this hot weather, what about Bob the weather cat? Well, Bob lost a pair of designer sunglasses, and I had to run out and buy him a new pair. But he loves this weather. There's no doubt about it. The best pampered cat west of the Mississippi.
Bob the weather cat belonged to a news photographer named Bob Foster, who came up with the idea. The cat's real name was Hank. On his first appearance, however, I forgot his name and called the cat Bob. The name stuck. Bob became a local and national celebrity, appearing every Friday during the forecast. I also worked with another celebrity before he went national. This is a segment with Bill O'Reilly from 1984.
What'd you get, Bill?
I can't tell anybody what I got.
Okay.
It's two.
Bill's embarrassed Santa once again.
It rhymes with roll.
Bill got another
Begins with a C.
lump of coal in his stocking, didn't you?
I thought I was good this year.
I know, Bill. I'll put in a good word for you next year.
Please.
After a decades-long career as a television icon and author, Bill still appears weekly on News Nation. In 1986, I left weather behind to focus on my first love, news. And I sat in the anchor chair along with a young woman named Julie Emery.
Good evening, everybody. The U.S. Supreme Court ruled today that 2 Oregon men have no constitutional right to take the hallucinogenic drug peyote as part of a religious ceremony.
Julie and I would anchor together for the next 15 years, becoming lifelong friends to this very day. More than an anchorman, I immersed myself in investigative journalism. In 1986, living on the streets to bring viewers a real close-up look at the homeless crisis. A few months later, a series of reports focusing on kids living on the streets, including a 16-year-old girl nicknamed Feather, who was living on the streets with a baby. And a series of investigative reports on the lack of tight health laws when it came to restaurant health and safety.
In a back room, I discovered a worker chopping celery on the floor. He was using the floor as a cutting surface.
In the 1990s, in addition to anchoring and reporting, I began hosting KATU's Town Hall program.
Good evening, everybody, and thanks for joining us. I'm Jeff Gianola. In our audience tonight, you'll meet men who were born as girls and women who were born as boys. They feel like strangers inside their own skin and were compelled to change their sex. People who've crossed the gender line.
Looking back on my career, I came across this, a segment from an afternoon show where I appeared with my good friend Paul Lindman, just a few days after my daughter Alexandra was born.
With the forecast, and not to belabor a bad joke, but I have a feeling the forecast is going to be wet once again.
Yes, it's wet right now.
It's Jeff and Alexandra.
Yeah, here. Why don't you go to your Uncle Paul
Does she
while
ever
Jeff...
wake up?
No, she's a good baby.
May I take her? Would that...
Sure.
Right.
Sure.
Watch her start crying as soon as we hand her across.
Yeah, and Paul, go ahead and change your diapers while I go on with her.
I would go on to share with viewers the births of my other children, Anna, Jake, Michael, and Eliana. It's an honor to be remembered as a good journalist, but my children remind me there are more important things in life. Trying your best to be a good father, husband, and friend. Those are honors that are priceless.
There he is.
Wow, a big thanks to our friends at KATU for helping me share these memories with you. And stay tuned to a future Jeff's Journal where I meet up once again with Julie Emery and relive our early days working together and how we stayed good friends all these years. We can always make each other laugh. And Friday on the next Jeff's Journal, my living on the streets of Portland almost 40 years ago, and all my other reports, my special series of reports called Unsheltered Truth here at KOIN 5 years ago, my passion over the years on covering Portland's homeless crisis and lessons I've learned along the way. That's Jeff's Journal this Fridays. And every Monday, Wednesday, Friday, I'll present more Jeff's Journals along the way.
This, I know, has been so fun and nostalgic, emotional for you to go through all those tapes. And for all of us watching, I think for me personally, I've heard you tell many of these stories to me in person, in commercial breaks, we're talking, and it's wonderful to put those memories with those images. It's absolutely, hearing about Julie and hearing about your children, your time starting out, and Bob the Weather Cat, all that stuff, seeing it is so great, Jeff.
By the way, the little baby I showed with Paul Lindman is now 40 years old. I mean, that's how old I am. Hey, my farewell tour continues tomorrow in Hood River. I'll be at the River Days Cafe tomorrow, September 25th. So if you live in the Gorge, Hood River, please stop by and say hi. Let's take some photos, chat with me. I'll tell you some of the stories that I can't tell on the air.
There are a few.
Yeah, I'll be there from 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. So thank you, everyone. And once again, a big thanks to Channel 2 for letting me share those videos with you.
That is amazing. I'm looking forward to the emails. You guys send them in. Let us know your memories from watching Jeff, too. I think we're all in this together, and that's what we really enjoy about this walk down memory lane.
Yeah.
Love it, Jeff.